Welcome back, ladies, to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl, Lori. I hope you guys are having a great day. Guys, this is Eyeshadow Collection Tom Ford Edition, okay? So if you want to see my whole Tom Ford eyeshadow palette collection, you know what you need to do, right? Keep on watching. Alright, y'all, pull up a chair and have a seat at the Grown Women's Table, and let's talk about Tom Ford eyeshadow quads today. Now, y'all wanted me to break it up, so I am breaking it up. I do want to put y'all up on game in case nobody haven't told you. You don't have to pay full price for Tom Ford. CCO, the cosmetic company store, has Tom Ford eyeshadow quads all the time for 40 to 50% off. All the time. So if you have one near you, definitely go check it out. So if you see one that I have that you like, because they're always the older ones. Now, sometimes you don't really, I haven't really found any newer ones, but if you're willing to wait and be a little patient, you probably could get a really good deal on Tom Ford eyeshadow quad. Now, let's jump right into this. It's raining, you guys, so I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the rain, but you know, we are pushing through, and I'm filming anyway because I got things to do. And I'm not going to do any swatches because, you know, I always be lying and say we ain't going to be here long, right? Well, I'm going to try to keep my word this time. 20 minutes is what I'm trying to, that's the goal, but we're going to see. All right, y'all, the very first eyeshadow quad is White Suede. Y'all, I really like this quad. Well, I love the gray that's in this quad. And I do like this pinky color that's right here. I like that as a nice topper. That brown shade up under it, I use that as like a transition color. But I definitely like this quad, but it's not a one and done for me. I always have to go get me a deepening shade. But I love the gray so much. Now, y'all, this is the Silver Topaz. Oh, this is a nice one, too. This is going to give you a nice, more on the cool tone. But that silver, that grayish color is not very shiny. It's more muted. So I feel like you definitely could use this in the daytime and at nighttime. And I can definitely do a one and done. I can just use this one palette to make a look. All right, y'all. The next palette is the famous Honeymoon palette. Y'all, and this has the wet and dry formula. I really enjoy this palette. Like this, I can definitely use this as a, you know, one and done palette. I don't have to reach outside of it. And it's such a pretty look. Like, it's such a gorgeous look I get from this. I really, y'all see, and you see how pretty that is, right? This shade right here is so pretty to me. Nice and deep. I love that. Both of those bottom two, I like all the shades in here, but those bottom two shades are really gorgeous. Y'all, we have the famous Cocoa Mirage. Everybody, I think if you have a Tom Ford collection, I think everybody has this in their collection. Very, very daytime friendly, work friendly, very pretty, very, very pretty. Y'all, this is Titanium Smoke. Oh, I'm going to say this is one of my top 5 from them. When I say a gorgeous smoky eye, oh, if you can get your hands on this one is definitely worth finding and trying to pick up. Because when I say the smoky eye be on point, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, y'all, this is Disco Dust. When I tell you, I love this palette. I said I was not going to do any swatches, but y'all have to see this palette. On my skin tone, this is so gorgeous. Hold up. Isn't that pretty, y'all? That would be a I need a nude kind of like for me. What do y'all think? Something like that. Maybe not that silverish color on the end, but the 3 colors after it. Oh. This gives me a gorgeous. I'm wearing this week. Gorgeous look. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to swatch, but I just showed y'all Titanium Smoke. I had to swatch it just so y'all could see what I was talking about. Can you picture that smoky eye? Come through, Titanium Smoke. Okay, let's get back to the regular schedule program. All right, y'all. The next one is Last Dance. Y'all, this is a pretty... Those 2 bottom colors are stunning. Like, that green, this green right here... Well, no. I always get mixed up where I'm pointing. This green right here is real pretty. I'm going to see if you can really see the green. That green. And then this like turquoisey color. Ooh, child. Now, I can't get a full look, but it was worth picking it up just for those 2 colors. All right, y'all, this is African Violet. Now, this one is a buyer beware because I thought that these colors were going to be so much richer than what they really are, and they're a lot lighter. And that purple shade it takes forever to build it up to even get to that intensity. So this is one palette that I would say that I'm not that happy about. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but you know, we got it. See how rich it looked, but it doesn't look that rich. Like, let me see if I can just try to swatch it. Let's see. See? Y'all see that? And then you see in the pan, I thought it was going to be so much deeper, but it's not. So I wasn't happy with that. All right, y'all, photosynthesis. When I tell you this is bae, this right here is bae. I absolutely love this palette. Like, this is a one and done. I don't have to reach out and grab from any other palette. I get all of what I need right here. And she is so pretty. This is another one. Like, if you like some color, because, you know, Tom Ford does not do a lot of bold in your face type color palettes, as you can kind of see so far. So when he came out with this, I was like, oh, yes. And it's absolutely gorgeous on the eye. Absolutely. I am so glad I have it. All right, y'all. The next one is Pretty Baby. And I'm going to tell you, the star of the show is this shade right here. And I swatched it, y'all. Because that brown is more of the cool tone. So I do go outside of this palette, but I do use this sometimes as a one and done. But let me show you the swatch. The swatch of this shade right here. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that shift? I hope y'all can see the shift. Oh, this one color is worth the whole palette. So, all right, y'all, this is Leopard Sun. Very pretty palette. But what really that I like the most is this shade right here. Oh my goodness, this shade. And that gold. The gold is stunning too. I'm going to show you. This color gives me more, it's like a burnished red color. Is so pretty. Oh, that's the color. Isn't that a pretty color on my skin tone? And then the gold is pretty, but it's a thin gold. It's almost like a topper. You can build it up, but it can also be just like a topper. But that reddish color is so pretty. So pretty. I can definitely do that as a one and done shade. All right, y'all, this is Virgin Orchid. If you want a pretty mauve-y look, this is the one you want to go for. And I don't have to pull outside of this palette. This is a one and done palette for me. Y'all, it's so pretty. Like, y'all know I love me a good mauve. And this is going to give you that mauve-y look that you've been looking for. And it's the wet and dry formula as well. Next up is Daydream, honey. Y'all know why I picked Daydream. Because you know I love me a good purple. And this is more on a cool tone purple. But I can definitely use this as a one and done. Very pretty. Very pretty palette. Like, she is cute. So pretty. Y'all don't know how many times I'm saying pretty in this video, but hey, take a shot every time I say it. Make it fun. Y'all, we have De La Creme. Now, if you're looking for a nice, neutral, kind of like what everybody's talking about, the latte, like this would be like your latte look. Very pretty palette. This is a, you know, go to work. Look cute. Look put together, but haven't done much. That's what that's giving me. Oh, you know that's scrumptious, right? I got a dent in that. But this is Smoky Quartz. Oh. Oh. Yeah. This is one of my tops too. Because can you picture that on your girl's eye? Like, what? A beautiful brown smoky. So pretty. And with the last palette that I just showed, them two together. Girl. Let me show you. Hold on. See them two together? They work perfectly with each other. So where I got the deepness here, I got more of the lighter tones here and I can blend them together. I love them. All right, y'all, we got Violet Satin. And it's giving me, this is another one that as you can see, I really like this one. It gives me, because this shade right here is more of like a smoky plumish color. And it's so pretty. Them two together, ooh, child. That's a look all by itself. So I really like this one. Okay, y'all, I haven't been showing you any of the packaging because all the packaging looked alike, but not this one. Look at that. Beautiful packaging. And this one is, y'all know, badass. Oh, hold on, let me take the thing out. Now, you already know. I ain't even got to tell y'all. Y'all know this is thebomb.com. She is beautiful. Beautiful. Now, these are the swatches. Now, this is definitely going to be a palette you're going to have to reach out of because most of these are like, they're like metallic-y, shimmery type shades. There's no, I don't think none of these are mattes. But, y'all, beautiful. I love this palette. This is definitely an accessory palette. Here's another one with that beautiful packaging. Y'all know I'm a sucker for packaging, right? This is Lava Luster. These are great. This is an accessory palette also. But the colors are so pretty in here. So pretty. All of these are great pop on the lid type shades. And you just add your outer V transition. Or you could use them as the inner corner of the eye. Yes, beautiful palette. All right, y'all. Another one that is special packaging. Isn't that pretty? This is Solette Illune. Illune, I think that's how you pronounce that. Very pretty, very, very springy. And of course, you definitely would have to use, this is an accessory palette. You're going to have to go outside this palette, but beautiful, beautiful shades. And it's the special formula as well. Very pretty. Beautiful packaging. This is Cherry Smoked, y'all. Now, I'm going to say this. This is the first time I think I ever bought a palette. And I was like, oh, I need a lighter shade. Because all of these are nice, beautiful, pigmented shades on me. And I actually went back and got another one. Because I felt like, oh, I needed something lighter to, you know, bring out all these deeper shades. Beautiful, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Holiday palette. This gives me Christmas. So pretty. Electric Cherry. Now this is the one I went back and got to go with the other palette because I felt like this would enhance that palette so well. Even though I can get a full look, this is a one and done palette for me for the most part, but it really works so well with the, what is it called? Cherry Smoke. I'm gonna put them together so you can see. See how they go so well together? Those really enhance one another. So I'm glad I picked them both up. Can y'all see the pink is pink? Now the name of this palette based on, let me, there it is. Hold on. So y'all can really see. It's pink. Now the name of this palette based on what it looks like, I don't, it's called Forbidden Pink. And y'all know I love me a one and done palette, and this is definitely a one and done for your girl. I definitely love it. I'm really glad. This is, I wear this to work all the time. Not all the time, but this is one I'd be like, oh, let me grab that to wear to work. And you could also wear it on a night out as well. Oh, y'all, we're done. I only have 2 face palettes to show you guys. All right, y'all, this is Violet Argenti, and y'all know why I picked that up for that purple. And it makes a pretty little look. It's not a one and done, but it definitely makes a pretty look. And surprisingly, this blush is very pretty too. Very pretty. And the very last one, y'all, is Moonlit Violet. And you know, this is Intensity 2. You know, y'all already know why I picked this up. Y'all already know. It was for these purples. Alright, y'all. That is the end of my Tom Ford eyeshadow collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So now all we have to do is Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath. So we got 2 more episodes in this series, and we will be done with my entire eyeshadow collection. I hope you guys are enjoying this. You guys, please thumbs up the video because it really does help. And if you're not subscribed, well, if you are subscribed, share the video. And for those that watch and you haven't subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye.
If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life, yeah. Check out Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life.